Meanwhile, you're being programmed. Ladies, enjoy your programming. Enjoy your programming, you mindless fucking zombies. Anywho. Alright, ladies and gents, let's get right back into the heart of the matter, shall we? Here's a woman who studied the occult and started her own secret society. Not some program fucking bitch. Okay, fucking bitch was a little harsh. I take that back. Although I can use that kind of language on Blog Talk. I have no sponsors, but still, programmed bitch, fucking bitch is a little harsh, so I take it all back. It is a continual surprise and illumination to discover the extraordinary significance of the hints contained in the tables of correspondences, and the manner in which they lead the mind on from concept to concept when pondered upon. The first sephira is called the crown. Once again, I would just like to point out that, your heroes, your TV heroes that you are programmed by, Sabrina and the girls on Charmed, even they knew when to keep their mouths shut. So, what separates a real practitioner from one that is not a real practitioner? One who is like, I am a witch, you may fear me now. I practice voodoo. May you all fear me now. That is a straight ticket to the fucking nut house. That's all I'm saying. It is a continual surprise and illumination to discover the extraordinary significance of the hints contained in the tables of correspondences and the manner in which they lead the mind on from concept to concept when pondered upon. The first sephira is called the crown, be it noted, not the head. Now the crown is something superimposed upon the head, and this gives us a clear hint. Look, all I'm saying is, if you really want to be powerful, keep that shit secret amongst you and your friends, and then in the daytime, take some fucking college classes, study accounting and banking, and if you want real power, that's where real power is, ladies. It's not in being hick fucking superstitious person who sacrifices toads, okay? The mind on from concept to concept when pondered upon. The first sephira is called... otherwise, at the end of the day, you end up a 60-year-old toothless broad hanging out in a shack with cats and boiling toads and rosemary and sage, and that's really a really powerful witch. Yeah, okay. The first sephira is called the crown, be it noted, not the head. Now the crown is something superimposed upon the head, and this gives us a clear hint that Kether is of our cosmos, but not in it. We also find its microcosmic correspondence in the thousand-petaled lotus, the Sahasrara chakra, which is in the aura immediately above the head. This, I think, teaches us clearly that the innermost spiritual essence of anything, whether man or world, is never in actual manifestation, but is always the underlying, behind-standing basis or root whence all springs, belonging, in fact, to a different dimension, a different order of being. It is this concept of the different types of existence which is fundamental to esoteric philosophy, and must always be borne in mind when considering the invisible kingdoms of the magician or operative occultist. Honestly, dog, I have to be honest with you, man. I'm glad it's back to like 5 to 7 people in my chat room. I think I'm not quite sure who started the chat room. I know it was either you or TL or Trite, but back in the day it was pure, and we had a pure thing going, and then a bunch of fucking cunts showed up and tried to spoil, our and believe me, listenership is way up. I mean, fuck the fucking chat room. Listenership is way up. So, look, I'm glad I rooted out the pieces of shit. To be quite honest, in the Vedantin philosophy, Kether would undoubtedly equate with Para-Brahman, Chokma with Brahman, and Bina with Mula Prakriti. In other great systems of human thought, Kether equates with their... I mean, that was great back in the day when this show first started, dog. I mean, we were just talking about shit. We didn't have to worry about popularity and all the fucking political crap. I mean, I'm happy to be back down to 7 or 5 people in the chat room. Especially, I mean, for real, the listenership is way up. That's what's ironic about it. So, you guys keep boycotting the fucking chat room, please, and keep talking about it everywhere you go, ladies. Once again, I want to check out the YouTube channel. Oh shit. Oh wow, we still have plenty more time. So yeah, we got plenty of time to close this out to the next break. So anyway, man, I'm glad to be back there. I mean, because there was a state of purity when this show first started, and I loved it. And I'm glad to be back there again. I don't want the hangers on, to be quite honest. And so stupid. Anyway, I'm glad to be back at this 5 to 7 listener ratio in the chat room shit. Believe me, once again, our listenership is way up, dude. So, fuck these people who hang out in the chat. They're fucking cons, fucking children. And the males among them are not... and the women that love them. Let me put it that way. Fucking pieces of shit cunts and the women who love them. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get right back into the heart of the matter. In the Vedantin philosophy, Kether would undoubtedly equate with Para-Brahman, Chokma with Brahman, and Bina with Mula Prakriti. In the other great systems of human thought, Kether equates with their primary concept and may be taken as the father of the gods. If for them the universe originated in space, then Kether is the sky god. If it originated in water, Kether is the primordial ocean. Always we find in connection with Kether the sense of formlessness and timelessness. The gods of Kether are terrible gods which eat their children. The gods of Kether are terrible gods which eat their children. For Kether, although the parent of all, reabsorbs the universe back into itself at the end of an epoch of evolution. Oh! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, quick plug. We're doing YouTube clips tonight, so check out that Charlie Lamson YouTube channel. Charles Lamson's webcam video. Woo! Kether is the abyss, whence all arose, and back into which it will fall at the end of its epoch. Therefore, in exoteric myths associated with Kether, we find implication of non-existence. In esoteric concepts, however, we learn that such a concept is erroneous. But erroneous. Kether is the most intense form of existence. Pure being unlimited by form or reaction. But it is existence of another type than that to which we are accustomed. And therefore it appears to us as non-existence because it conforms to none of the requirements we are accustomed to think of as determining existence. This concept of other modes of existence is implicit in our philosophy and must ever be borne in mind. For it is the key to Kether, and Kether is the key to the Tree of Life. The Yetziratic text descriptive of Kether, like all sayings of the Sefer Yetzirah, is a hidden saying. It calls Kether the hidden intelligence. And this appellation is confirmed by several other of the titles given to Kether in Kabbalistic literature. It is the concealed of the concealed, the inscrutable height, the head which is not. Here again we get confirmation of the idea that the crown is above the head of the celestial man, Adam, Kadmon. That pure being stands once again, Adam Kadmon is sort of an obscure occult term. It sort of means the archetypal man. Adam Kadmon was, well, I mean, you guys all know what Adam is, the first man created. Yeah, in Kabbalistic terms, Adam Kadmon was sort of an archetype in the astral plane before even Adam was created. I guess Adam Kadmon would be sort of the dude on the blueprint before the actual Adam was created. That pure being stands behind manifestation and is not absorbed into it, but rather emanates or projects it. As we express ourselves in our works, so does Kether express itself in manifestation. But man's works do not constitute his personality, but are the expression of its natural activity. So it is with Kether. Its mode of existence is not manifested, but is the cause of manifestation. We have hitherto considered Kether and Atziluth. Once again, Atziluth being the first of the four worlds of the Kabbalists. That is to say, as its essential and primal essence. We must now consider Kether as it appears in the three other kingdoms distinguished by the Kabbalists. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a break right now, and we shall be back right after these words from our sponsors, plural. Let's see here. These guys, yeah.